get us ready for the big weekend, the unofficial kickoff to summer. We go to LittleGuideDetroit.com and Kerry Doman. Good morning, Kerry. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me. As always, yes. I mean, can we work on this weather, please?
This is not Seattle. This is Detroit. Come on, some sunshine.
I know. I know we're a little early on Memorial Day weekend, but this is feeling a little fallish for me.
Yeah.
And of course, I was just telling you guys that all of our content on Little Guide, the exciting note this weekend should be that the pools and water parks and the splash pads are opening.
That's right.
That should be the headline, folks. But and if you are brave enough to go out in the 60, 70 degree weather, then this headline is for you. So yeah, all the splash pads and water park and pool. Well, not all. You have to check the dates and check. Little Guide Detroit has it all lined out, but a lot of the splash pads, a lot of the pools and water parks, this is the opening weekend for them.
Yep.
But please check the dates because they do vary. And some of them even say, like, yes, we open on Memorial Day weekend, however, weather dependent. So as a team, we were talking about that yesterday of like watching this moving target. So please check the locations, but that's the big news. And hopefully we'll talk again more about that next week when the weather is a little bit more conducive.
It's still going to be nice, though, this weekend. So you can still do a lot of stuff outside. Like, we're not looking at rain for all the days.
Right.
Just
I
kind
know,
of a
I'm
little cooler for swimming weather.
Yeah.
I know, I'm in this funk of this, like, this week of the 50s and rainy.
Sunny and 64 on Saturday, and then sunny and 68 on Sunday.
Okay, so a couple things that are open. I will say Jessica's Splash Pad, that's a new-ish. I think it opened last year. That's in Novi. That is opening, and that's completely free. And like I said, it's in Novi. It's free. It has family restrooms on site along with picnic tables and a grassy area for you to gather. So that is opening.
And that's named for our friend Jessica Starr.
Yes.
I love
know,
that.
that's
It's
why
a
we picked it.
dedication
That's
for
right.
her.
Yes.
Oh, my
Beautiful.
God.
It has a special meaning,
Yeah,
and it's a great place. And just there are a lot of splash pads opening, but wanted to highlight that one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
One water park that we know is opening, Troy Family Aquatic Center. That has an opening date for Friday, May 23rd for pass holders.
Okay.
For non-pass holders on Saturday. And let me tell you, I don't even know if it's too late to get a pass, but it's worth it. Seeing that line when I've gone on a nice, beautiful day there, it's awesome. It's a great place, but pass holders, man, that's the way to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did that last summer. And you're right. Such a fun place all summer, but get that pass.
Yeah, I know the line. I was like, ooh, that looks more
You feel
enticing.
like you're at TSA pre-check versus not. Like it's those vibes.
That's nice. That's good to know.
That's just a little PSA for parents because you go once and you're like, yep, that line is looking much better. But if you are looking, not maybe the water related, another big thing happening at Detroit Zoo, one of our favorites, they're opening the brand new Dragon Forest this weekend.
Okay.
And let me tell you, last time I was at the zoo, they're working on it.
Yeah.
And they had one of the big dragons out there, and my kid was like, "Whoa!"
I
I'm
know.
like, we'll be back. Don't worry.
I know. So we will be checking that out this weekend. It opens to the public this Saturday, and it runs through September 7th. So a great summer activity, something to do with the family. It's an add-on, that where they have the lights, that added location, and they do such a great job. I guess they're going to have over 30 interactive mythical creatures, that animatronic stuff. It's going to be
Kids
phenomenal.
love that crap. I don't
Absolutely.
get it. But it's fun.
It's really cool. They do such great special exhibits at the zoo, and it is extra even if you have a membership, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It is an add-on. You can get a membership that gets an add-on.
Okay.
That includes it all. So, but yeah, well worth it. And on a weekend like this, I think for sure we're
good
going.
weather to walk around the zoo.
100%.
Yeah, perfect
yes.
weather for that. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's great. Last but not least, for things to do locally, Crossroads Village and Huckleberry Railroad, that's in Flint. So a little bit of a car ride, an hour away. And that is opening this weekend too, but it kind of leads us into this idea of road trips.
Yeah.
I'm feeling enticed to get on the road.
Yeah.
This weather is like, okay, if we can't go in the pool, let's go somewhere. And so Flint is something that we talk about a lot. Don't sleep on Flint. Flint, there's a lot of great places. Like I said, Crossroads Village, they have the Huckleberry Railroad. You can get on a train, take a train ride. It's a historic village. But then they also have Sloan Museum Discovery. We work a lot with Sloan Museum of Discovery, and it's phenomenal.
Really?
Their water table, holy smokes. Your kids bring an extra pair of, here's my PSA, bring an extra pair of clothes because they will lose their minds in this giant water table room. They have a new exhibit called Hall of Heroes. Oh, yeah, Hall of Heroes. I want to get that right. Hall of Heroes is opening, and it's all superheroes, like artifacts from your favorite superhero, like movies and characters and everything. So that's a great place. And then there's another Flint Children's Museum is there. Anyways, Flint, don't
sleep
don't
on
sleep
Flint.
on it. Don't sleep on it.
And what's the drive, would you say?
I think an hour to an hour and a half from Metro Detroit.
Like if you live like in Royal Oak, Birmingham, it's like an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
Now, if you're a little north, less.
Yeah,
it's not much, but our team, all of our team members have gone up there and they're like, "Whoa, don't sleep on this." So that's our little plug.
I see this next thing on your list for a bit of a road trip. Has anyone from Little Guide yet had a chance to check out the Bavarian Blast in Frankenmuth?
Yes. Jenna from our team went a couple weeks ago when it first opened, and she was like, this is phenomenal. It's amazing.
It's that good, huh?
And so I haven't been personally, but everything you read and talk about, like I think it's also great for adults. They have like the
swim up bar.
Yeah, the swim up bar, Michigan's largest swim up bar. So, hey, if you want to ditch the kids, but I think that that would be a great option as well if you're looking to get away and do more of the swimming thing, but indoor swimming.
And it's close enough where you could, because it's attached to a hotel. You could stay, right?
Yeah, Bavarian Inn.
But you could also drive home if you wanted to.
Get the 100%. Chicken.
Yeah. You can't miss the chicken.
Yeah, I've been meaning to check out that water park. I saw it on Little Guide, and I'm like, we got to go. I love an indoor water park.
It looks phenomenal, and she said it was awesome.
Oh,
so
cool.
2 thumbs up to Bavarian Blast in Frankenmuth. And I went to Frankenmuth for the first time in a very long time over the holidays, and it's like you're in a Hallmark movie.
Oh, yeah.
It was so magical. I was like, I think this is a new tradition.
Get some
along
ornaments.
with everyone else.
Right.
Yeah.
It was very busy, but for good reason. It was fun. So I'm sure it's just as fun this weekend.
Also, you mentioned Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yeah, so Kerry from our team went down last year, and she was blown away by what they have to offer. Their zoo is phenomenal. They have like amusement rides and zip lines and like
at their zoo.
At their zoo.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they have, and they're 2.5 hours from Metro Detroit. Have a lot of great museums for kids. They have a minor league baseball league as well. So she went to that, just kind of like USPBL we have here.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that feel. And again, I think anytime you go to, and we talk about Grand Rapids a lot, anytime you go to a hotel with an indoor pool, you automatically feel like you got away.
Yeah.
So I'm all for, I really am thinking about a day trip because we have no plans after Friday, and I'm nudging my husband to get on the road.
Do it.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of great things here. If we're here, we're definitely, no matter what, we're going to the zoo.
Whenever you need ideas of what to do with your kids, just go to LittleGuideDetroit.com. Follow them on social media. Have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you, Kerry.
Thanks.